How's it, Sean from the Games Yard? Rise of Prussia Gold. Can't wait. Let's let's carry on with our Sicilian War. Okay. All right. Cool. Where were we? All right. Now I just want to have a look because I think we've got 8 turns remaining. All right. So we've captured 4. We control 4 of the 11 objectives. There's our 4 white Prussian flags there, and we control most 7 of the total of 11. We need 10 strategic towns. Yeah, combats, the enemy's lost a lot more than us. We've accumulated 366 points, victory points, the enemy 571. We accumulate from cities 15, the enemy 19. Prisoners of war, total combat losses. So there's 8 turns left. We are sitting with a morale of 141 and Austrians is 89. Sudden death is on. Theresa at bay. Theresa at bay. Maria, 1741. Okay, so let's have a look at this situation down here. Because in the last turn, let me have a look here. Hey, we got this guy, Bavaria. Let's just go through that log again. All right. So he's building a rebuild there. He's got a big army over here. This is one of my problems. Okay, he's got a big army over here. I mean, you look at all those brigades he's got. This guy, I don't think, this guy is not going to be able to handle this size of a guy. And we've got this. I'm just wondering where that was going to, we'll come back to that. And there's another, he's not so big. He's a better general, I think, than this guy, but this guy's carrying a mean army. Only way to defeat him is in the field, but we're going to have to, because I don't think this guy can take on this guy. I think he'll lose that one. I don't care how good he is. Okay, so yeah, we took this place. Okay, we left a okay, we've left a cavalry thing there. When we came and assaulted here. I'm going to assault over here as well. Just going to put this inside. We're not taking those things with us either. We should have assaulted earlier. We only got 8 turns. And if I put this strategic locations on, we still need to get all of this, all these flashing, this whole bunch that's flashing here. These are objective cities or regions, and we have to conquer them in 8 turns. All right, we still got to go and get them. So I'm going to assault over here. I don't care. He's sitting with a fort size 1, so this guy's gonna assault over there. I'm not waiting for that. This guy is also gonna. This is a bigger fort. Okay. Just thinking now. Yeah, this is a bigger. I think a bigger fort. Yeah, a size 2 fort. But I think we need to take it. So I'm gonna do one of those, and he's gonna do one of those. Now this this was supposed to go to him over there. But I think we got a problem here because he's got to cross the river, and this guy's gone and built a rebuild there. So he's got one, he's got 2. I'm just thinking I should give. I'll put 1 in there for the meantime. I think we're not going to move him, so he's got 2. He's actually got nothing, and he's got 2. I'm wondering if we should send that one down. This one that's full. If we should send it down to him there. At least he's carrying something. Some supplies. Just thinking. Alright, so what else happened? We got 21 supply cards. We've done much better to bolster them. We are succeeding against the enemy. We've earned 3 engagement points, which is great because we're going to need them. We're getting control of these areas. Okay. Well, let me put a horse guy in there, and has arrived there. Okay, and a battle. That's the battle we had. We won that battle. Okay. We managed to get all the supply carts, crates of ammunition. We also earned 3 engagement points, and we gained control of this area. Okay, and the training. Okay, so that's just basically we're building some. But this French and Bavarians, I don't know how this. Bavarian Army concentrate at Stralberg, and a second Bavarian concentrates at München. And I don't know, I can't pronounce those names, but let's look at the Bavarian. Like I started earlier, I just wanted to have a look at the Bavarian the Bavarian setup. Their towns. Okay, so he doesn't have much here. This is the thing. I put these guys back in last video. Did I? Or didn't I? Oh, I thought I had. Did I put these guys in here? Did I make these guys? How come it took it out? I thought I put 2 guys in here. I thought I put one of these guys in each of these guys. Because they can take it. Yeah, I wonder what happened there. Okay, let me just have a look here. He's got a grenadiers and he's got a grenadiers and well, okay, look, he's got trained infantry, and trained infantry. So, and these are grenadiers with trained infantry. So I'm wondering if I must put, and this is a set of grenadiers, elite infantry grenadiers. These are also grenadiers. This is also elite infantry. Yeah. But he's got one section here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these, each of these guys, and put them in here. You know, why can't I? I mean, I thought I did that at the last time. So let's just move him out. Let's put 4 in there. Control, control, control. I don't think it was this one, wasn't it? Okay. So he should have 4 now in there. I'm going to do the same with this guy. Let's minus his whole setup there. Control, 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 control. And control. And let's put him in. So now he has 4. I think that's the maximum these brigades can take. And then we have 1 here. It doesn't help this. Okay. We're still overpowered here. Now, I'm not sure if I must go with this entire army in here. I mean, look at the penalty here. It's 35 penalty. I mean, that's huge. Sorry, let me just move that. That's huge. A 35 penalty in any fight. But it doesn't look like the Austrians have anything around here. Do you understand? It doesn't look... This is the area that we've opened up. And it doesn't look like the Austrians have anything around here. And we can take this. This is the only strategic city around here. Is there. There's nothing else. I mean, if I look at it... well, that's a strategic town. Okay, but it's not one of these flashing guys. Okay, yeah, no, it's not, because it's not an objective city. So I'm thinking we got 8 turns left. We have to really ramp it up here. I'm thinking of bringing him in and let him besiege that. No, let him go like that. Let him go and besiege that. I was going to think of taking these guys out, because if you do, let me just have an idea. If I take that guy out there, and I put him in there, and I put him in there, will it help? Okay, it's brought it down to 10%, but these guys are sitting at 35%. Now I'm wondering, I mean, he's got pretty good troops underneath him, and he's got the 2 cannons, only sitting at a 10% penalty. I'm thinking that's the way to do it. I think that penalty is too much. So if we move him in here and we keep this guy over here, let him just stay here, and we keep this guy over here. I don't know why he's on. I'm just going to... yeah, let's just keep him there. Let's keep him on there. Let's move him. He's got only a 10% penalty. We've removed... let me just see something. We need the cannons. I was thinking of moving the cannons up, but we need them. All right, so let him go down there. Now, if you look at the recruitment, we can recruit Bavarianos too. Now, the thing is, we don't have the generals, man. Okay, yeah, well, obviously, you know what? It's for this. Okay, he's got line infantry. He's got light infantry. He's got cavalry. He's got field artillery, and he's got heavy artillery. So he's basically covered for now. So that's a militia. That's a normal infantry, and that's a grenadiers. So I'm not going to do anything with that right now. I want to see what's first. Let's just go down here and see what's going on down here. Uh, these are small militia garrisons. But the thing is, I'm not sure because that comes here, if I'm not mistaken. That comes into this. Isn't that the French light infantry, French infantry, French militia, French cavalry, heavy cavalry, field French? This is all the French guys. So what do we sit with? We don't have anything here. So I'm thinking, okay, so we've only got the French and the Bavarians that we can actually recruit to bolster up our guys. But the French have got their own little thing, their militia and everything going on here. Let me just look what's over there because I'm going to come back to that. So I'm trying to work out this game. The best thing to do, because I'm gonna play the 172. That's the whole Prussian war, as the Prussians and the Austrian side. So these little campaigns are teaching me the game. So by the time I get to this, that I do these campaigns and learn from them and find out how the mechanics works properly, because the manual, you can't learn everything from the manual. Manual's just written like a robot. So it's best to actually experience it with these smaller campaigns and play this one. And I think there's one or two more before the big campaign. By the time I get to the big campaign, I'll know what's going on. So that's how I'm looking at this. Anyway, so I don't know why we have this in here, because we don't have any French on the field here, as far as I know. Now I'm just going to look at this. We only have the Bavarian, this guy that we've sent down there. He's there, and I've taken one force off him. I don't know if that's going to help much. But we don't have any French, so I don't know if we can't fill up those French ranks. And if you look at our recruitment, it can only recruit Bavarian and Prussian. So we'll just go with that for now. But before I do that, sorry, I want to just see what do I have building still. Okay, so over here I'm still getting this grenadier, and I'm getting one coming out of there. All right, and and here in Berlin, I think I'm not sure if I have anything going on in there, Berlin. Okay, I'm getting another one of these supply wagons. In fact, he's ready to come. No, I don't know why let me bring him down. Now I'm thinking I'm just a bit scared. Ooh. I'm wanting a supply wagon to go down there. I'm really wanting one to go, because I can't, with this supply wagon, I can't send him now. He's cut off this area. So I'm just hoping that he doesn't capture this thing. You understand? So let him, that's 66 days. Okay, let him trudge along there and see how far we get. Okay, so he's sorted out. So I'm gonna build, I'm just wondering, sorry, let me have a look here. It's these guys. We don't have enough for this, I don't think. We need 160 money. Is that our money? No, that's our morale. That's our victory points, engagement points. We've got 80 money. We need 160 for that. So, okay, before I do that, I do want to make sure, I know I'm all over the place. I just want to make sure my Prussian, okay, so we are going to need that. We've got heavy artillery, and that's it. Look how, sure. Look at what we've got left. We've only got the militia, the light infantry, the heavy artillery, and that's it. That's all we're left with. So we're gonna have to. Oh, we're gonna have to get some cavalry replacements. I'm thinking normal artillery. Okay, so I'm gonna buy normal artillery. Okay, that's French, Prussian light infantry, Prussian heavy cavalry. No. French artillery, French cavalry, French heavy cavalry. That's all we got. So now I don't understand this. We have Prussian light infantry, which we can train. We have Prussian heavy cavalry, which we can train, which we need to. We have French light infantry training. Sorry. where was I now? We have French light infantry training. We got French cavalry training. We got French artillery training, and we got French heavy artillery training and French heavy cavalry training. No Prussian stuff. Now I'm just thinking, and I don't know if we do the Prussians take from the French infantry? I don't know. I don't know. The game doesn't really tell you that. So I don't know if this stuff we've got from the French, because the French aren't on the field. So think about it yourself. They've put these replacements in here. Are these replacements available for us? It doesn't seem logical, but I'm thinking because the French aren't in the field. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the Prussian heavy cavalry because it's good. It requires 5, and we've got 9 engagement points. That's all I could think of. We need, and the thing is, it doesn't tell you. It only gives the Prussian heavy cavalry, the Prussian light infantry, then the French light infantry training, then the French heavy cavalry, French artillery, French heavy artillery. Are you getting where I'm going with this? I'm just not sure. We do need the cavalry, so I'm gonna hold off. I'm just gonna, because I don't think we have enough cavalry. We don't have any cavalry. We just got the heavy artillery. We've got no cavalry here, so that's not gonna help us. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna make 2 more. Well, I hope I can. Can I? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna make 2 more of those. One of those and one of these. And that's it. There we go. Okay, let's just see if we can. Okay, hang on. Let's just bring this guy. Let's just cancel it. I want to put these guys inside. Okay, trading. Okay, now let me bring it back to normal. Okay, so he's gonna come, as I said, down the way to there. Okay, so let him go there. Then he's gonna go there, and then he's gonna go and meet this guy. Well, he's gonna come to this area there. The 66. All right, so that's all sorted out. Okay, so we've moved this guy in to besiege this Pasul, that area over there. And we are now going to concentrate on here. Now, I've put these on assault. I don't know why he's there. He must go on assault. I'm moving him across there. He's on assault, and he's on assault, and I want to take these guys. Let's just see what happens. My worry is this. This is a big force, and it's a big worry. It's a big mother force. We can deal with this guy. He doesn't have such a big force. So we have most of our army down here. This guy, now I'm thinking this guy, I don't want to, what do we have in here? Now we got that Fort Battery. Okay, we have to leave something behind here. He's over there. He's over there. We don't have a cavalry reserve. Okay, so we don't have a cavalry reserve. And he's in there. We don't have any other cavalry. And then he's part of it. So we have to leave somebody behind here if we're going to go in there. But I don't want to go in there just yet with him here. I want to bring these guys in there. So he's going to stay and he's going to keep. No, he can't. Oh, why can't he? Okay, why can't he? Just move that guy there. Why can't he? Is it because he's... why can't he? Oh, he's not active. Okay, now that makes the right decision. Okay, so he'll stay on there and he'll stay like he is. Okay, so this guy over here is going to come down there and he's going to join this guy. This guy's staying there. That's Frederick II and there. And I think we need to move from here. I think that's everything. Let's just see how this turn turns out. Have I covered everything? I bought some troops. I've moved the barbarians down there. Is there anything? No. Let's hit the next turn. far as I can think. Worried about this guy here, this big army over here. Let's just see. Okay, so this is the problem. This is the problem. That's the problem. He's gone up there. And I'm worried about it. I'm really worried about it. Okay, what's this? This is like a... Oh, he's put a core in there. Did we take anything? Okay, so it looks like we've taken some stuff. And we took that. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what happened to the log. Okay, so he surrendered. You see the lack of experience I had. I could have just forced the surrenders, and I did by putting them on. I thought I had to wait for a breach. A breach. You understand? Before I did anything, but I actually didn't. Not a chance. I didn't have to wait for a breach. I could have just got because the force is not large enough. Okay, so they surrendered to us over there. Fair enough. The NFC garrison, we took 300 prisoners. So agents, they're still requisitioning these. Okay, SAR light cavalry and light troops from Austria have launched reconnaissance efforts in the vicinity of Glas. Okay, fair enough. Okay, they've done that. We managed to get 81 supply carts and 75 of ammunition. The capture is welcomed by our citizens. We are succeeding against the enemy. We've earned 2 engagement points. Good. We control the Hemisphere region and has arrived. Okay, good. I'm glad. Now he's well, you see, he's not active. So, but this is Bavaria. So then, what do we? Oh, cracky Moses! This is okay. So, all right, I understand. Sorry, man. I don't know why I went down there. Okay, so that is Bavaria. This is also Bavaria. If I'm not mistaken. No, we need to go here. This guy needs to come here and into the. Let's just put him in there. Sorry, I just, this game is so intricate. Okay, I'm bringing him in there. Okay, so where were we? Okay, he's arrived at Passu. That's what I wanted, but I actually wanted him to take this. There's the strategic time, but let him come down here. He's got to go through this area anyway. Yeah, he arrived at Glatz. Did he fill up the... Yeah, he gave him one. Okay, good. That's important. All right. Okay. Okay, he's finished training there. Okay, we finished the training there. Okay, train 1 heavy cavalry. The Treaty of Nymphenburg. On September 9th, 1741, Bavarian and Saxon diplomats signed a treaty which would give Moravia and Upper Silesia to Saxony, allowing the state to go allowing this state to Lynn. I don't know why that's Lynn with Poland and Upper Austria, Tyrol and Bohemia to Bavaria. Okay, so I don't know what does that mean. We'll look at it now. Okay, so the Bavarian Advance Guard. Now, hang on a second. Okay, Advance Guard. Just hang on a second. Who's this? Okay, so why? Okay, so we got another general here. Okay, so okay, let's see if we can we join? No. Okay, but he's got already. Okay. Okay, so he's arrived there. That's the Bavarian Advance Guard. And then we're still moving down here. Why is he down there? Why did he arrive there? That's the whole question. These guys can help us, you know. I mean, for example, I'm thinking maybe Can he? Oh, he has to go through here. That's why we need to take it. Oh, I understand. Okay. So we can't just cross there. The same with this guy. Okay, he can. He can. Okay, so this guy's got to go to there, take that fortress. He's not active, but when he gets there, maybe he'll be active. It's not a big... This is by Austria. It's not a... I mean, it's a size 1 fort. I think we can take it. I'm going to put this advanced troop in there. I'm not sure what to do with this guy. I just don't know what to do with this guy. I don't know where to go with this guy. Let me look over here if anything else is... Okay. Yeah, let me see if anything else is... No, nothing. Nothing else is lit up. Are we... Can we use this guy? I know he's permanently... Okay, this guy is going to have to change his ways because he's running straight in there. I'm going to bring him down there. Just... Well, no, Fred. There. There. And then there. Okay, so that's how you're going to travel. 22 days. You're not going anywhere down here. He's going to capture you. He's built a rebuild there. We have control of this, but how's our supply situation? No, it's not good because we need to be able to take this. Okay, so that's the treaty. Okay, and the Bavarian advance guard. I'm just not sure what to do with these guys. Let's look at the... Okay, so these are cities that we can take. This is not but this is under Austrian control, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, control of Austria. So we can't bypass that. So we need to get these two cities here. We need to get that one in order to advance down there. The objective cities are my main objective right now. So, all right. So let's just look at what he was talking about here. He said we got the heavy cavalry, the Prussian heavy cavalry. Is there anything else? Can we get any Prussian stuff here? I'm trying to see. Is there anything Prussian we're allowed here? French artillery. No, well, that's not going to help us. I mean, the French have got heavy artillery and field artillery. It's us that don't have it. Well, must we remember line infantry, light infantry, which he has. He's got some line infantry. And he's got Bavarian heavy cavalry, and he's got all that, and he's got cavalry. The only thing he doesn't have is artillery. But we can't get it for him because this guy... what does this do? I go gain money. But I don't know if we need money right now. You see, we can train all this French stuff, but I don't know. I don't know why we need it. Let me be honest with you. I don't know why we need the French stuff. I know they've entered the war and Bulgaria is now charging down there, but I don't see the French open up. I don't see them on. So I'm going to have to read a bit about this. I'm glad I'm playing this campaign. It's teaching me this thing. Down at the bottom here, we have the Bulgarians opened up, but I mean, we don't need much from them right now. We don't have anything that can... The only thing we can... Our military options are only for the French. We got Prussian heavy training, heavy artillery training. But that's it. And we have Prussian. We have one section of Prussian heavy artillery. So I'm not sure. I'm going to have to find out. Okay. So this is like a Musa learning game. All right. Okay. So, all right. So that's pretty much covered that. I'm hiring out. Okay. I'm making these guys. You know, the okay, no, that's him that's advancing. He's coming, Grenadiers, and I've made 2 over here. Well, they're coming in 90 days or something. They're going to be building up. Okay, now this situation over here. This is something I need to control as well. He's only got a garrison over here. So, and this is a, he's got two, he's got war. Okay. So size 2's fort. We can take this, I'm pretty sure of that. But who are we going to take it with? I think he's a good bet. He's fine now. I'd like to take this guy on, but not now. I think he's a good bet to go down there. He's got the heavy, he's got the heavy artillery, and he's got some cavalry, and he's got some infantry. I think he's a good bet. And he's not too bad. He's a decent sort of guy. And I'm thinking him. He's got some cavalry and infantry and whatever. I'm wondering if I should move him in there. Why I'm thinking, this guy's going to stay put. Really, I'm wondering, can we move across? It takes 4 days. Somehow we're going to have to get rid of this situation over there. This is a rebuilt, fortified camp. He's only got 1 brigade there. So somehow, if we move Mr. General here, which is a pretty strong guy, he's always going to support him. And we move... this is not a... And we move Mr. What's this guy like? He's pretty decent. I think he can take control of himself. And we move this guy down there as well. These two guys to control it, and Mr. General over here to support him. He's got a pretty decent force. Pretty decent. I think we can manage this guy over here with this force. I think he's got a pretty decent force. If we put our best general in here to assault this, I think we can manage that. And move these two guys in. He's got a decent enough force. Okay. And we move, but we have to leave somebody behind. Okay, you know what we can do? He's moving in with that. I'm going to leave this guy over here. So we leave some military control in there. Remember, you can't... Keep him there, because he's pretty strong. Let's be honest, he's got a pretty... I think he can handle this guy. Defensively, he's pretty strong. These two guys in here together are pretty strong, and then this will block him off. I'm hoping, because the mountains, he's not going to move over the mountains. This will block him off from moving. Get the general down here. How many days? That's 4 days. And then bring this guy down to there. How many days he's going to get there? Let me just see. Can I click on this? 22 days. Okay, just bring him down there. I think, yeah, that's my move. I don't think I'm going to do anything else. There's nothing else. I'm not going to buy any of these guys because there's nothing to buy. Oh, there is. But we have Prussian heavy artillery, so we don't need to buy that. All right, let's just check here. We got 7 turns remaining. I should have been more hasty. All right, next turn. Let's see if we can get this done. Okay, so he's moved in there. He's going up here, and that's my problem. That's really what my problem is. Okay, this up. I don't think we... Let's see what this fight is. Okay, so we won this victory. Lost 7. So we haven't really knocked him out of the water. Okay, I'm worried about this guy here. Okay, we're gonna win that fight. I know that. And then this guy over here. I'm worried about this guy. I'm worried about this guy. I'm really worried about this guy. This guy, yeah, coming and besieging you in the back, yeah. I'm really worried about this guy. Okay, that's fine. So these two guys are down here. I'm really worried about this guy. I'm really worried about this guy. I'm going to leave these two guys here. I'm taking this guy. I'm really worried about this guy. I'm really worried about, because check our supply. Yeah, now our supply is really in the toilet here, because we got this guy. We should have handled this. Sorry, man. We should have handled this guy properly. Damn, I'm so upset about this. Okay, so if I bring him back up to there, that's 9 days. And then I bring him up to there, that's 16 days. And then in there, that's 19 days. And I then leave a hussar in charge here and bring him up there. Okay, that's 14 days and that's 16 days. That's 19 days and that's 16 days. Or, you know what? I've got to do something about this situation. This is intolerable. I can't have this guy. I'm bringing him down here. I'm taking this guy. And they're going to meet over there. And he's going to meet over there as well. They're going to meet there. And he's going to take 13 days. Let them meet there. In fact, no, sorry about that. No, let them meet just before in that area there. Yeah. Let him meet there and let him meet there. That's 14 days. And he's going to take 16. Okay, let those two guys meet. This guy, I'm breaking off the siege here. I'm not going to... This guy... I don't know what to do with this guy. I just hated the fact that he came behind me there. I hated the fact that he did that. I didn't monitor him. I didn't think he would. I wasn't thinking. It was just silly. So they're going to reach there. Those two guys are going to bring this guy to fight. Okay, simple. They're going to meet there in that period and they're going to synchronize their movement in there. I think these two guys must take this place. Simple. I'm not waiting for any breaches there. This guy over here, he must take this place. Boom. There we go. Simple as that. What's his supply situation? So that's fine. He must take that place. Okay, now we're going to go through the log now. I just want to... Because I want this guy out the way. I want this guy out the way. This guy over here. This guy's a thorn in my side here. Let's just check the log. Okay, he built a rebuck in Oral. He had a campaign. He's arrived in Prussia. That's fine. Okay, he's definitely gonna move in here okay. Okay, right, the Prussian image, Oblin, okay. We have Brudum column there. We won that battle there. Also succeeded in retreating before battle. Okay, capture supply parts, control a fortified camp. Has arrived in Linz. Okay, that's fine. Okay, he's committed against Austria there. That's fine. Committed to Austria. Retreating from a battle. Okay, we won that. Okay, we captured 500, took 500 prisoners. Yeah, this was this fight. Okay, we were gonna win that one. Okay. He's now promotable. So this guy here, is he promotable? Okay, so he can be promoted to a new rank. That's this touring guy. That's brilliant. Because you know what that means? He can then become a general. So he won't have such a penalty. Okay, so we need to promote him. We can promote. Does he have to be? Well, it says we can promote him. If he's a 2-star general, yeah, we can promote him. Because it's this guy. Let's see if that thing promotes. I can't remember from the last turn. Okay, okay, new seniority, new seniority. Okay, now the French garrison corps reached Amberg. Okay, well, let's just have a look. Garrison. That's him. Okay, so it's this. Okay, so we got some French to help us out here. Goodness gracious me. Oh, jeez, man. Stop. I'm just getting used to this, man. Okay, my clock's gone. How many turns are we on? We got 6 turns remaining. And we just done. We did 3 turns, I think. Was it 2 turns? This shows you how intricate this game is. Okay, so the French column have arrived. So there's our... And it's a 35 penalty. Is it a... It's not an army. No. We don't want... We're not looking... enable brigade command for this leader. No, we're looking for create a... This isn't... This is... Okay, this is the core. This is a core. But it's got too many O's in it. Too many people in it. I mean, there's just too many. I mean, even got the O's. So... Okay, so I'm going to figure out what to do with him. I'm not actually sure. And there's something over here. There's another army over there. Yo, look at this. Look at this, bro. Okay, look what we have here. Now, this has really ranked up the game here. I think I'm going to leave it at this. Yeah, because my clock's gone off. That's 40 minutes we sat and discussed this. We were working this thing out. Where's my original guys? Where's our... Okay, yeah, yeah, he's moving back down there. He's going to join up there and we're going to fight this fight over here with this guy. He's going to take this and I'm keeping him there. All right. And now we've got this massive French... I mean, look at these corps. I mean, look at this. He's a 2-star general. He's a 2-star general. He's a 2-star general. He's a 2-star general. And look at the sizes of these. And they're all overcommitted. I'm going to have to sit and look at these forces and try and figure out how to separate and put them together and do all this type of stuff. Oh, goodness. All right, so that's for the next turn. We actually just moved. We're sitting with 5 in total that we've got. And we actually just moved. I mean, it's 6 turns, right? Remaining. I think it was 8. Was it 8 when we came back? I can't remember. So we only moved 2 turns in 40 minutes. And I wasn't even playing this game properly. All right. Just shows you how intricate this game is, eh? I'm learning this game. It's very different from the American Civil War version, the AOG's version. Very different. I'm battling to get used to the way the recruitment works. I mean, it throws you with so much complexities. The recruitment side and all these things and how that all fits in. And the fact that, okay, we can now hire French, but where's all our Prussian? Okay, we got French, but where's our Prussian options, military options, that we actually need? I mean, if we look at the Prussians over here, we've only got militia and Prussian light. I'm building some grenadiers and whatever to fill this queue, but what about our artillery? What about our cavalry and heavy cavalry? We've got no options for that. And then it's opened up all the Saxony stuff and the French and the Bavarians. And the thing is, I don't know, for example, now I'll give you an idea. It's probably opened up the French. Okay, that's the Saxony. And then we've got the Bavarian. Okay, we don't have the French yet. The French to choose from, but we've got the Saxony to pick from. So now Oh, this game throws you in a deep end. And now we've got all these armies that have appeared here, just out of nowhere. And I'm just wondering where, and nothing's, I mean, we're playing here in Prussia, so there's nothing in France. It's here, and this is the areas where we're playing. So I've got to figure out, I mean, what am I going to do with all these armies? And they're all overcommitted. They all have 35% penalties, and they're run by two-star generals. So I'm actually not sure, you know, how are we going to use these guys? I mean, where are we going to use them, and how are we going to use them, and how are we going to fix the right core, and where are they going to go? So I'm thinking he can go there. Okay, so he can get onto the other side there. But how are we going to bring them here, and how far we can bring them? I've got an idea of taking these French and bringing them up here to there, and getting them to pressure over here, and bringing him, because he's now been promoted, because we've got a promotion for him. He's going to turn into an army commander, and maybe that's going to reduce his penalty a bit, and bring this guy. We can bring him down here. So yeah, complicated. Please help. And then the worst of all is this Mush army that I left here. He built a rebuild. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure where he's going to go. He went down there. And I'm thinking, so I left him. So he then decided to traps his way up here, and look at my supply now. He's cut off my supply there. Do you understand? He's cut off my supply there because he's assaulting that place. So I'm bringing the general back and him back to get here, and then synchronize and go and move him out of there because he's a pain in the neck. I don't want him in the back. Okay, look at the size of this guy's army. This is a real threat. A real threat. I mean, all my recruits that are coming, if I build it, can't come through here. So I got a real threat on the go here. And I've got 6 turns left to move all these guys around. We beat this guy. This guy's not a threat, and he's not too much of a threat. I don't know what size. We need to do reconnaissance there. But I think we can handle this guy. It's that big guy we can't handle. Yeah, the intricacies of this game, man. I love this game to bits, but yeah, I'm floundering here. I'm trying to figure out. I've played the demo, I read the manual at least twice, but to actually play the game and to understand all the bits and pieces, this is going to take a while. That's why I'm playing all these short campaigns now, so that because I want the real meat of this game is this 172 campaign, and I need to understand the mechanics of it. Anyway, I think I've spoken too much now. All right, we're going to leave it here, okay, until the next video. I actually thought that we would have been finished, but I think we only moved 2 turns, and that was 40 minutes, even more than 40 minutes. So, I'm not sure what we're going to do in the next turn, the next video. So I'm going to go back to the manual and see, and just have a look and see if I can, come and look here and see if I can, if what we can do with the French, those massive amounts of French that were given us. All right, so please like this video. I love this game. Please like this video. If you don't like it, just like it anyway. Share it with all your friends and family. And please subscribe to my channel. I'm playing these awesome games. This is one of my favorite games. I mean, I'm learning this game because it's very different from the other AOG titles I've played. The whole mechanics is different, and the naming system. So I'm learning this through the campaigns. So please bear with me. And if you have any tips or suggestions, please pass them on. And subscribe to my channel. I'm playing a whole lot of awesome games. Not all new games. Some of them are older games. It's just games that I love. So subscribe. Hit that big red button. And please leave comments and suggestions, as I said. So until our next Maria, what is it called? Till our next video, 1741 Maria Theresa at Bay. This is Sean from the Games Yard. Good day on you.